Hello, and welcome to part 2 of this 3-part video series for calibrating your T3100 ride-on spreader sprayer. This video will focus on calibrating the spreader of the T3100. We already know from video 1 that the T3100 will cover 1,000 square feet every 15 seconds. We will use this data to perform a dump test on your T3100 to make sure we are putting out the correct amount of product. To perform a dump test, you will need a stopwatch and a scale to weigh your product. In this example, we will be using a fertilizer that we need to put out at 3 pounds per 1,000 square feet. Check the label of your fertilizer or speak with your fertilizer provider on the correct application rate for your fertilizer. On the T3100, you can easily remove the guard and spinner plate from the unit. To remove the guard, unscrew the 2 thumb screws and slide it out from the front of the unit. To remove the spinner plate, remove the pin from directly under the spinner plate and at the bottom of your spinner shaft. Pull out the spinner shaft and flip it upside down to plug the spinner shaft hole in the hopper. With these pieces removed, you will be able to slide your green tray under the hopper for your dump test. All fertilizers flow differently, so we will have to test an opening to see if we can get the correct amount to come out. In this example, we will start at 5.5 on the white dial. Put about 15 pounds of fertilizer in the hopper. Have one person opening and closing your gate and timing the test. Since we are testing the 9-foot application width, remember to bump your fertilizer lever all the way out when you are opening and closing it. The inside is used for your 6-foot application setting, which can be calibrated for following similar steps. Please see your manual for how to calibrate the 6-foot application setting. Have another person shake the hopper to mimic driving over the lawn with the unit. Open the hopper, time it for 15 seconds, and then close the hopper. Weigh your product and remember to subtract the weight of the tray. Since we already know the unit covers 1,000 square feet every 15 seconds, the goal is to have 3 pounds in the tray. If you are not within 10% of your correct amount, adjust the white dial and retry. A higher number for a larger opening and a smaller number for a smaller opening. If you are within 10%, leave your white dial at that setting and try it 2 more times to confirm your settings. Remember, every fertilizer is different and you need to recalibrate the T3100 every time you change products. This has been part 2 of the 3-part video series for calibrating your T3100 ride-on spreader sprayer. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to call or email Turfco at the phone number and email below.